don't worry, because we're going to give big emitters, big corporations with well-connected insiders, we'll give them an exemption. You know, the carbon tax is so bad that we're going to give an exemption of 90% to those companies that can afford to have well-placed government relations experts here in Ottawa. Well, I've got an even better idea. I'm going to give hard-working Canadians and families and single moms and seniors on fixed incomes a 100% exemption on the says he wants to fight the next election on the carbon tax. I say bring it on. These are some of the things that are shaping up to be the big questions in the next election. Big issues, big divides between those in the Liberal Party and all of you here tonight and candidates across the country. And I want to thank you so much for being here this afternoon as we kick off this one-year sprint to the finish. We have only 1 year left, and there's a lot to do before the writ comes down next year. We're going to have a big fight on our hands. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is going to be a tough fight. We know we're on the right side. We know we've got policies that will win and will deliver real change for Canadians that make their lives easier. But we also know that the Liberals are going to throw everything they have at us. It's going to get worse. It's going to get nasty. We know it's going to get nasty because Justin Trudeau's already started to get nasty. The nastiest campaign in history. He said it. He said it himself, and then he went about proving it. His Liberal team have called our members of Parliament who don't support their carbon tax, they call them Neanderthals. He's used debasing and demeaning language in the House of Commons every time he gets questioned on something that he doesn't like. He even had the audacity to call those who have questioned his complete lack of a plan to deal with illegal border crossings un-Canadian. That is some of the nasty rhetoric that we're going to see and continue to see from this Prime Minister. And he's got a lot of people on his side. He's got, I don't know if you've noticed it, but we don't always get the same kind of coverage in the mainstream media. So he's got the media on his side, he's got the pundits, he's got the academics and think tanks, everyone who wants to lecture you about how to spend your own money and how to live your own life. But we've got something he doesn't have. We have the people. We have you. Decisions that he's made and the policies that he's brought in. We have the seniors who can't pay their power bills because of his higher taxes and who don't want to have to pay his carbon tax. We have the newlyweds who are worried about buying a new home or are trying to pay off their student loans. We have working parents who are trying to save for their children's university or put a little bit away for their retirement. All these people are the victims of Justin Trudeau's failed policies. They are on our side. You are on our side, and nothing can be more powerful than that. Nous avons besoin de tous. Tous les dollars que vous pouvez partager. Chaque heure que vous pouvez nous accorder. Chaque goutte de sueur que vous pouvez donner. Cela prendre tout et même plus. Mais si vous le faites, mesdames et messieurs, je vous promets ceci. Nous allons nous retrouver dans un an, jour pour jour, en train de célébrer une incroyable victoire et consommateur fort et stable. Spare every hour of extra time you have, every drop of sweat that you can give. It's going to take all of that and probably then some. But if you do, ladies and gentlemen, I promise you this: Canada will get the government that we need. A government that knows it's already hard enough to get ahead in life without the government making it harder. A government that views its citizens as drivers of prosperity, not sources of revenue. A government that understands that balancing the budget is the best way to preserve the programs and services Canadians rely on the most. A government that knows that public service is about self-sacrifice, not self-enrichment. A government less focused on getting attention and more focused on getting results. So that we can build a country where taxes are low, government is limited, but opportunity is unlimited. Freedom is celebrated and